Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Dr. Peter Githae was on TV47, and in that discussion, he was trying to explain how Ruto is a very cunning man. This was on a discussion to do with the Financial Bill 2023, and according to him, that financial bill, and all of you knows that, it is containing very many impunity taxes. We talk about fuel, 16%. You talk about the issue of content creating, 16%. You're talking about 50,000 shillings that all business people are going to pay for the membership. So, in his own view, he's seeing William Ruto coming up with the tricks so that Kenyans will dwell on the issue of 3% house levy. That's why he's putting more discussion on that issue to pull the attention of people toward that direction. So everyone is talking about the 3% house levy. So in his own view, Ruto is dwelling more of this 3% levy to make sure that he is diverting the attention of the Kenyan, that they focus on that. Then later he will come and drop the 3%. And from there, the amendment will not happen to other items apart from that one. And because you and me, we are going to be misled with that discussion of the house levy, we are going to see the wisdom in Ruto to drop the house levy. And most of Kenyans are going to buy into that. Later would they know that he has conned them. Let me just quote him. This is what Dr. Peter Githae is saying. I quote him. Where is he? It's here. President Ruto is cunning. He knows that Finance Bill 2023 contain other punitive taxes like 16% on fuel, 16% on content creator, etc. He's dwelling on the 3% house levy to divert the attention from the other taxes contained in the bill. A few days before it's tabled in the parliament, he will drop the 3 levy to let MPs pass the rest without any amendment. Kenyans will applaud him for his wisdom of dropping the bid. This one, Dr. Peter Githae is a financial consultant. That is his own view. Now, as we continue with this particular discussion, I just have a quick request for those who are watching and you are not subscribed. Please consider subscribing. To the returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. By the way, we're just left with few subscribers to close 40,000. So help us to hit 40,000 today, and God is going to bless you as you share this video out so that we can reach out to other people. Thank you, and back to this discussion. Now, there is a lot of truth in Dr. Peter Githae's statement. You should ask yourself a question. Why is it that Ruto is focusing more on this issue of saying kila Mkenya lazima apate nyumba, na ndio tupate nyumba lazima watu watoe ushuru, na hiyo ushuru utakata wale wenye wako na pesa tujengee hao hawana pesa. So he make it like that, and the Kenyans come, no, we will not go into this direction. Now workers are saying hapana, sisi hatulipi hii pesa. Again, another truth that comes in is that it is those who have salary ndio watapata hizo nyumba, wewe huna hautapata. So we have seen people who are now demonstrating on the street. We have seen workers coming out. They have spoken their mind. They have demonstrated. They are showing anger, bitterness, disagreement. So this thing will continue, and Ruto will push on. But then at the end of the day, he knows he's playing politics, and then at later time, he will drop it, because now it will be like it's unpopular, everyone is not accepting it, and it's like he has pushed it too much, and the time he will be dropping, everyone will feel her. So finally, Ruto amesikia mambo yetu na ameamua kusimama na ile mambo tumesema. Kumbe ilikuwa mpango mzima tu yeye kufanya hivyo, alafu mwisho wake akijua kile kitu anataka. Indeed, Ruto might not be focusing on the issue of house levy, but other things. So many details in the 2023 financial bill. I'm saying this also because I know very well that issue of housing levy, it will even be stopped by the court because it is unconstitutional. Mambo ya kupea watu nyumba, you cannot force them on their throat. You have to discuss with the people and they do it willing. This one, hata Okiya Mtata amepeleka kwa court huko. Though the good thing with Okiya Mtata, kuna mambo mengine pia kwa ile bill that ana question in that court case that is presented before the court. So Ruto anajua ya kwamba mambo ya nyumba, it will never work. Court itasimamisha hii maneno. That's why he's pushing for that, because he's looking for a discussion to keep Kenyans busy. So it will be all about house levy, house levy, house levy. But at the end of the day, he knows what is looking into that issue. Keep Kenyans so much busy, let them discuss this issue. Lakini at the end of the day, you blind them. So hawatakumbuka kuongea mambo mengine. And then at the end of the day, you drop it. Alafu kila mtu atafeel, finally, we are freed. And after that anger they will be having towards William Ruto, it will definitely stop or suppressed. And then Ruto will have an easy day and a free day to celebrate. Raila has been questioning about other levies that they're putting on oil and fuel. Ask yourself, why is Ruto putting 16% on fuel? Kuna mahali pengine penye unaweza guza mpaka kila Mkenya, yani uguza kila Mkenya, maskini na tajiri. It is when you touch on fuel. That one you have dealt with every business in this country. And that's where the big focus is. If Ruto will be allowed to go away or run away with this 16% on fuel, kila mtu atafinywa kufinywa. Kila ukuwe maskini ukuwe tajiri. Tutafinywa, wacha niseme eti tutafinywa, even me am there. Tutafinywa kabisa. Sasa that is where Ruto will be touching so hard on everyone. Because there's no way you run this economy or anyone do anything in this country minus transport. When we talk about transport, now it touches on fuel. 16% will make everything go up. Because mtu wa gari hataka kubeba hiyo mzigo ya 16% ya mafuta. Mtu wa pikipiki hata beba hiyo. Ataleta to the end consumer of that service. Who is the end consumer of that service? It's me and you. Wale wanabiashara wa kutransport mzigo from one point to another, pia wataweka tu hiyo kwa hiyo gharama na itauzwa kwa the end consumer. Who is that person? It's me and you. Tunanunua hiyo product. So at the end of the day, mahali pakubwa penye mtu atatoa pesa ni kwa hii mafuta. Na ni sisi tutabeba hiyo mzigo. Ikipita, kila mtu ataumia. That is where there is a big problem. And that is what Dr. Githai is talking about. So Ruto has put his focus there. And they don't put for more discussion on the issue of fuel. Anataka tuangalie mambo ya nyumba. Na ndio maana kila saa nataka akisimama anasema mambo ya nyumba. So that Kenyans will not be focusing on these other very, very important things. At the right time, he will come and hit back at you and me. Then we end up suffering because we do not focus on these other things to talk about. This 16% on fuel must fall. So people should be focusing on questioning these other things rather than focusing on house levy. Hii house levy inaenda kuanguka, that one we are sure of. Koti haitakubali hii maneno, itaangushwa. Lakini mambo mengine ni kama 16% fuel levy. Niambie hiyo ikishaweko. Hata wewe mwenye unatumia pikipiki utapanda hiyo gari, hivyo pikipiki. Mama mboga wakati anaenda kuchukua mzigo yake ya mboga from one point, nyanya, kitunguu na hizo zingine, to another. Niambie wakati atakuwa charged very high, yeye ataamua kwenda hasara. Si ataongeza hiyo bei kwa hiyo nyanya. Pale penye ulikuwa unanunua nyanya 2 10 bob, utanunua nyanya 2 15 bob. Ama nyanya 2 20 bob. So hiyo gharama inakuja kwa nani? Kwako tu wewe mwenye unaenda kununua hiyo mboga. sababu ametumia pikipiki imemcharge juu, ametumia tuk imemcharge juu, ametumia probox ama hiyo gari nyingine yote ikacharge hivyo. So you the end consumer, you carry the burden. We are talking about content creators. Hapo ndio anafikia watu wa YouTube, mko wapi? Hapo ndio anafikia wale wamemonetize kwa Facebook. Hapo ndio amefikia wale watu wamemonetize kwa ni watu wa TikTok watu wa Instagram mmefikiwa. The question is, how is Ruto helping you in terms of creating your content? Did he provide internet to you? The same way wale watu wenye wanatax mama mboga wamejenga vibanda, wakajeka kabro pale, wakafanya usafi, na ndio yeye akuja tu auzie biashara yake hapo. Ruto watu wa content amewajengea nyumba penye mnafanyia interview ama recording kama hii yangu. Yeye amenilipia hapo. There's no way. So why is he taxing you? He anakutax na hajaweka input hapo, hakuna. This one should be questioned. Sababu hapa it's just robbery without violence. We are talking about watu wa saloon na kinyozi. Hizo nywele, hiyo mafuta mnatumia huko, hizo bidhaa zote. He's going to bring 16% makeup and all those. Sasa our ladies, our mothers, our sisters, our daughters wataenda wapi? How will they survive? Na hii ndio biashara imeweka hawa watu so much busy wakifanya huku nje. Jamani, si anataka kuwaua. We are not talking about that. I mean, we are talking about 16% wanataka kata kwa M-Pesa. Tutatoa wapi pesa? Hata M-Pesa imefanya watu wengi wamejenga these M-Pesa shops, wana run hapa. Unaandika hapo some boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen wanafanya hapo. If Ruto want to tax that, it means it's coming for your money. Umetoa pesa kwa bank, wakakata pale. Umeweka kwa M-Pesa. Tena wakati unafanya any transaction wanataka wakate. Na anaumia at the end of the day. It's coming for your money. So how many times is he going to tax you? We are talking about 16% wanataka kata kwa every money lending apps. Ukikopa, Ruto anataka pia akukata pia kwa hiyo mkopo yenye umekopa. What is that? Are we talking about that? We should be discussing about that. So you end up carrying that burden. And at the end of the day, you will never make profit in this business. So wewe umeenda kwa salon, imagine wamecharge hivyo. Alafu sasa wakati unaenda pia kushongwa nywele, sasa ni wewe sasa. Niambie, will you manage? Hapo ndio watu wanafikanga wanakata nywele. Wengine wamelazimisha, it should be willingly. Hapo ndio tuko watu wa vinyozi. Hallelujah. Mmefikiwa huko. Are you ready to pay? Moses Kuria said, any person who has a license to run business will be paying 50% mandatory fee, membership fee. Are you ready? It's coming, unstoppable. So we should be discussing about this issue so that it should be considered for amendment in that bill. No wonder Ruto is not allowing people to discuss about this issue. He wants to put more discussion on house levy so that people are focusing on that. The attention is being diverted. And then, boom, at the end of the day, you carry that burden that you are not aware about. Immediately this bill will pass the way it is, and after adopting the house levy, you will see the pain. There are many things in that bill. We can't discuss them in one video. So many things. But then we have to interrogate that bill and talk about these other issues so that we not allow Ruto to run away with this debate. Then he win against Kenyans and we end up suffering. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section for continuation of this conversation. Thank you and see you in our next video.